that cool? Is that exciting? Give me a big thing. You want to need it. Normally I don't like when comedians do that, but I'm going to, in this case, I feel like, you know what I mean? It demands it. Y'all can scoot up if you want, you know what I mean? You can, if you're going to mosh, just do the back and forth thing you've been doing, you know what I'm saying? Because some of my comedy is very rhythmic. Like, a lot of my comedy is a pulsating beat, you know what I mean? And much like most of the music in Springfield, it involves PJ Pierce on guitar! Where'd he go? He's supposed to be backing me up! No, my name's Dan Alten. This is exciting. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, you know what I mean? The state known for its comedy. I don't know. No, I grew up in Ohio, where everyone's a Buckeye. And then I went to school in Indiana, where everyone's a Hoosier. Now I live in Kentucky, where everyone's an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know. No, but it's exciting to be here. This actually is really cool, because is it possible to get, like, more echo? No, I'm just goofing around. I would like a little bit of flanger. Is that a thing you can do on a voice? Can you, hey, where'd all my echo go?
Say something very long.
Wow pedal! Hey now! So my balls are so big sometimes they accidentally sit on me! I thought it'd be a naughtier sound. Like suddenly you would make, like my voice would turn into a weird sexy movie. Not a porno, just a sexy movie. Like a movie with some handsome folks and some pretty folks. Yeah, but this is a cool place. A lot of times, like when I do stand-up on the road, I just have to do it in like sketchy dive bars. Then I just feel like I'm interrupting my dad drinking. It's like a bunch of 60-year-olds watching Jeopardy with the sound off. It's like, excuse me, can I work on my career in the corner? While you ignore me and your wife's cell phone calls? I'll just convince myself these pool balls are applause breaks. That'll be great. No. No, I'm a punk rock dude. As you can tell by my signature Ramones flip-flops. Hey, ho, let's relax. You know what I'm saying, everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock away, beach. Wait, that one's real. Are the Ramones secretly a swimwear band? I don't know. This is bizarre. I don't know. No, sometimes when I'm on the road, though, I'll do like comedy house shows. Yeah, anyone here ever been to a comedy house show? A few people. It's like this, but in some 25-year-old's living room. What a dream! And they're all sitting out there. This is a fun night. You know what would make it better? If we were all sitting on the floor, and some unfed dog was barking at us the whole time. The host is just doing laundry in between everyone's sets. That's how comedy's supposed to be done. I don't know. My mom sometimes, like, I'll be telling her like where I'm going on the road, and she'll be like, "Oh, you're doing a lot of house shows, Dan. You got to be careful one of these days." It's like she thinks I'm funny enough for a noise complaint. Like it's like she thinks I'm the punk rock band of laughter, which is encouraging. I don't know. I feel like that'd be the first 911 call in history that's like, "Excuse me, officer, a bunch of hipsters are next door courtesy laughing. I need you to come stop these potheads from encouraging their friends' art." I'm just on stage in the corner of someone's basement. "Hi everybody, my name's Dan Alten." The cop busts down the door. "You tell a joke, you're going to jail." "I run a back alley abortion clinic called Alley Oops." Try to get out of there. The cops are like, "Should we chase him?" I don't know, that joke was very offensive. Not too big of a laugh. We'll get this guy for attempted stand-up comedy. Sentence of 3 to 5 years, hard open mics. You guys know about comedy open mics? The gateway drug to poverty. Just a room half full of people on a Tuesday. Does this guy got what it takes to make no money? We'll see. I don't know. No, now everyone in Springfield is like in bands. And I think I understand why. Because this venue is very hot and all the fans are pointed towards the stage. I thought you all just loved music. But you're like, nah, Springfield's very warm in the summer. And in the winter we have heat lamps. but you gotta be in a band. There's just someone shivering. I would need to learn bass. This is all silly stuff. I don't know. So what do you folks like? You're a cool crowd. You probably like cool stuff like club sandwiches. What? Thank you. That guy. I don't know. When his band's playing, I'm just gonna yell out, A minor! Now play a C chord. Now a different C chord. And he's the drummer. Never mind. I don't know. What are you folks into? You like cool stuff? Like club sandwiches?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Just bologna and ecstasy? Never mind, not a cool crowd. A little bit of Molly and mayo. No, I don't know. No, that's absurd. I don't know. So we all like Christian mingle, right?
Yeah.
And is there a website for us Christians that just want to fuck?
Tinder.
Stop yelling stuff out, man. If you didn't have such a cool headband, I'd be mad. But instead you have that cool headband, so I'm just jealous. Although I do like that you went to the University of the Blues. We're gonna hear some authentic blues later.
Yeah.
That guy got offended. He's like, my band was authentic blues. This is bullshit. I don't know, I'm gonna get a sip of my water up here, baby. I don't know. So what are you folks into? Do y'all like pizza?
Yeah.
Do you have those places in town where you can like make your own pizza?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like a Domino's with a window you can jimmy? Get in there after hours and fuck around. Maybe a Papa John's where you know a guy. The Pizza Hut that's hiring. Get in there, make some dough. Make some... She groaned. She groaned at the prospect of working at a Pizza Hut. Oh, I'm just joking around. I've been on the road and I'm like a broke comedian. So I'll keep food in my car and it's really hot and everything. So it's all dangerous, right? But some things it's okay, right? Like who doesn't like a nice hot orange? Right? Springfield, y'all don't like hot oranges? You know, you just put a navel orange in the microwave for like 2 to 5 minutes. In the summer, you can make them in your car. But in the winter, I gotta throw them in the microwave like some kind of poser. The sticker's burning off, that's where all the flavor is. And get it out and get a burst of vitamin C in the mouth. Great way to start the day. I don't know. No, this is ridiculous. I'm confused though, because Black Sheep, I thought y'all were like vegans and vegetarians and stuff. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
Then why did I find a sausage casing outside on the ground? Busted.
0 calories.
Hey now, it's not vegan if you bite the bratwurst and peel it back. You know what I mean? It's wasteful. And no littering. There was even some hollandaise or something that spilled out into my pocket. Or ranch or something. I don't know. Alright, never mind. I know I broke a rule by bringing food into here.
Oh, come on.
What? Come on! No, it was in my pocket. Hey now! Get out of here. The other day I pulled this out and someone in the crowd was like, ribs! I was like, this isn't ribs, it's a sausage, you idiot. Never mind. We're gonna keep on rolling. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I know what this is. It's a microphone cover. I can never get these things on. I'm just kidding, everybody. It's unlubed. Don't worry. It's unlubed. That's the only time that's ever been a good phrase. Usually it's like the most terrifying phrase you could imagine. Except for right now. It's clean. Also, everyone's always all worried. They're like, was that yours? No, it's not mine. I found it on the ground. Have you not been paying attention? You look very upset. But you're also smiling. I don't know. No, this is all silly stuff. I don't know. If there are any kinky folks out there, I am selling my new invention after the show. Fishnet condoms. You know, for people who like the feel of condoms, but still want to get that jizz out there, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a weird demographic. Just a few guys who are like, I got a latex fetish, but I want to be a dad. If that's you, come see me after the show. I'm now remembering that this is an all-ages show. Oh man. Is everyone going to be scarred for life? Yes! Oh no. Can we just pretend like we need more echo on my voice so they don't know what I'm saying? That's the way to make it all better, you know what I mean? Whoa, hey! This isn't a accommodating venue. No, this is all ridiculous stuff. Let's talk about things we all, whoa. I love that echo though. I like how he brings it back just slightly. He's a Svengali of sound. I don't know. Let's talk about neutral, everyday stuff, right? Who here has a dog? We got any folks with dogs? You got a dog? Did you adopt your dog? You hesitated before you said that. Do you even have a dog? Have you even seen a dog? I've seen a big cat. A cow from far away. You know what I mean? A baby horse. I get the picture. I don't know. I adopted my dog, you know what I mean? I rescued a dog. Yeah. But hey everybody, who rescued who? You know what I mean? Because before that dog came along, I was just living in a cage down at the pound. I had worms and I kept biting everybody. They were gonna put me down. Thankfully that pit bull came through and he's like, I got a cool landlord. My lease says no potheads, but I'll say he's like a nerd or something. Dan, are you under 65 pounds? I can make weight. Then I can get in there and start shitting on the carpet. Alright, never, you don't even know where I shit. But it is on the carpet, full disclosure. And the floor of the bathroom. Never mind. No, I don't know. No, that's all weird stuff. No, I don't know. I did initially, I tried to get a cat. And because my landlord was like, yeah, you can adopt any kind of animal. So obviously a cat is an animal. We can all agree, right? Yeah. Dogs, they're DOGs. But a cat sees where it's at, you know? All right, never mind. I don't know. No, I was gonna get a cat, but so I called up my landlord and I was like, hey, I'm gonna adopt this cat. He was like, a heads up if I need to like pay more or whatever. And he goes, you can't have a cat. And I'm like, why not? And he's like, cats poop inside. It's like, where does he think I've been pooping? Like a very weird time to spring this on me. He's like, I know I was high on the tour, but I don't remember any moment where he's like, here's the bathroom just for show. I'll take you to the outhouse. You can find it yourself. It's also like you can have any kind of animal but a cat. It's like, what am I going to get a goldfish and take it out 3 times a day? Like, sorry boss, I got to go home. I have an ant farm. And I need to let them loose into a pile of dirt in the backyard. And then I wait till it ever so subtly changes color. Then I scoop them into a different pile of dirt. And yeah, I can find a new job. That was me talking to my boss. You got it. Never mind. I don't know. I'm gonna take a sip of this water. No, hey, whoa! No, I'm back now. Y'all too cool. No, I know, right? Because you're a comedian. Everyone's got to stay hydrated. But I need my mouth to entertain you all, you know, but selfishly I gotta pick up a water. That's bullshit, right? It's selfish. There's got to be a better way. and still doing stuff with your hands. Now I can do comedy and stay hydrated and you don't even notice, right? Some of you seem to be questioning this. I'm about to save you all a lot of time. You know, get straight to the punchlines, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna try it out. Why do you seem so scared? This girl's afraid of the future. She fears the future. Where comedy in the Ians, I can't say that word. Comedians are more efficient with their, all right. Hey everybody. How about those new diabetes testing things that don't use needles? I think they're pointless. And we're back. See, look how much time that saved. Now no more selfish comedians up here wasting your precious time. See? That's all it takes is one man and one other person in a tank top. And that's how you start a revolution. Che Guevara and Fidel were arguing about who's gonna wear the tank top. I don't know. I feel like some of you we're not all on the same page here. You know what I mean? And I think I know what it is. Where are my manners? Sip. 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 Sip.
I don't know where this is.
Sip.
Yeah.
Sip.
I'm done.
Sip. 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 Sip.
Get in there, man.
Sip. 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 No. Viewers at home, would you like a sip? Sip. Hey, you don't know. Oh my God, it's Brendan Durbin. Sip.
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 We can't both sip. 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 Sip.
It's great coffee.
Sip. 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 Don't touch the straw. Sip. 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 We did it. Get sip, everybody. How was the sip? I feel like you're lying. This has all saved a lot of time, right? And we've been able to get right to the jokes, right? This has saved so much time. I look like Britney Spears up here, you know, with the snake.
Yeah.
I'm like genie with some bad water, and then I got fruit with some. All right, never mind. So everybody, now that we're all fully hydrated, we're gonna keep on rock and rolling with Rockford. I've been Dane Alten. It's been very fun, everybody. Let's go back to the music.